Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set and getting the start. Zach Jackson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
They're looking for him to get through the lineup a couple of times, limit as much damage as possible, and keep this game close. He's not exactly expected to eat up innings, Boog, but he's capable of doing that if he plays his cards right in this one.
And stepping in for New York, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, #1. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Brandon Drury.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Brian Reynolds stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ball 1 there.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that one missing low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Manny Machado getting on deck circle. Fly ball down the line, and that dropped foul. Two outs. Ripped on a line, and that is that. Down in order go the Mets, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in LA, and today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ahmed Rosario, batting with one down, takes the strike. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Off the mark
outside.
there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's a little bit low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Santander makes the grab. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one. We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of this. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Kelly back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Just missed. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. And another ball. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next for L.A., Stone Garrett. Fought off foul. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Just the classic case of ignoring your third base coach. The stop sign was clear as day, but the runner seemed to have missed it, and certainly it cost him.
Here's the left fielder. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get some to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Now here is Junior Caminero.
Ball 1.
First pitch misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
On the ground to first. Here's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the third inning. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan
Gomes measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Brazil. Right side, Guerrero. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Willie Adames stands in. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Out, drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. And the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. Right through there for a strike.
0-1. Nope.
Just
Ball
missed. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
the batter, number 10, second baseman.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He is safe. Now it's Alex Bregman. Fly to right his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and third, 1 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 1 out. That's off the mark. And now 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in score.
Freeman fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs on 2 hits. No errors and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan Reynolds here. Jackson back to work. Fastball for a strike.
improved. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Rosario. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Freeman is retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Machado, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time for first, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfield, Anthony Santander. And he grounds one to the right side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Peterson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Off the plate inside, ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Zach Jackson. Jordan Weeds on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
At the plate, Brandon Drury. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, When your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
So digging in, James Outman. That misses, and that is ball one. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
2-2 count.
That one way inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And up next for Los Angeles, Stone Garrett. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's the strike, 95 of that one.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Gomes leads off first with 1 away. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
I got
And
3
another
and 2.
ball. Runner on the go. Good plate
Inside,
appearance
ball
there. Able to take the walk.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the pitch. And there's a strike. Good beater at 98.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Back here in L.A. Now the left fielder, number 82.
The left fielder.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Junior Caminero. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
All
2
tied
strikes.
up. Last half of inning number 5. And swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Herrera batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Joely Rodriguez taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 56.
Now Machado up here.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
As the lefty gets to work.
That's
Pitch
a ball.
misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Rodriguez goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Kicks and deals. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Carl Edwards Jr. looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Anthony Santander up now for the Mets. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Jack Peterson stands in. And the first offering is not close. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one way outside. And that's ball 2. Big swing and a miss. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the second. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in.
Comes through with the RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not looking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And now here is Yan Gomes. On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. So up next for New York, Willie Adames.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Drury at third with 2 away. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 11. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. And there's 1 down. And next for L.A., Ahmed Rosario.
Second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And that skips into dirt. That one hit to right. Santander drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
To third, Machado. The throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they still trail it here 3-1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jorge Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. Kiermaier in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett squeezes it. One away. And next for the Mets, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. Caminero on the run, throw to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that extends the inning. And now it's Manny Machado. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's inside, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside low, 2-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher would play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 down. Anthony Santander up now for the Mets. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Freddie around third. He's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And now Jack Peterson. Ball 1, no strikes. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Machado around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Jimenez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
High fly ball out to center field. Outman makes a nice grab at a full sprint, but 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Set for the last half of the
For
seventh.
the
And now the first baseman,
The first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses. Gomes to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
First strikeout for him
Now
in this
batting,
one. And that
center
splitters
fielder,
may be the go-to
James.
pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that.
man.
He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
James Outman, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a
Now
strikeout.
batting.
That's about as
right
nasty of a
fielder.
splitter as you'll come across,
Go.
especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing
Garrett.
tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one finds the zone, and the count is
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That
Ball,
one just
inside.
misses, and the count is 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at
Leading off
Dodger
to the
Stadium.
bat.
Here's the catcher,
catcher,
Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
The pitch. Ball
Nope.
1,
That's
no
inside.
strikes. Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one hammered center field. Outman ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting. The shortstop.
And stepping in for New York, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In there at the knees. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball
Nope.
one there.
Ball one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
High fly ball out into left center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kiermaier now. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Late on that fastball.
0-1
In the
count.
on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. No
0-2
balls,
the
2
count.
strikes.
One
That
ball,
one way
2
inside.
strikes.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Not
2-2
even
count.
close there. Now 2-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Carlos
Number
Estevez.
53.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off for the
Here's the
Dodgers,
left fielder.
the left fielder.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Estevez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just
The
needs to let
batter,
the ball
number
travel a
15.
little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for Los Angeles, Junior Caminero. Yeah, there's the strike.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
Nope.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
That one to first. He handles it
He's
himself.
out.
2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
Now
Got that hitter to roll
catcher.
over.
2 outs, base is empty. Ivan Herrera steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. That
ball,
one misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carl Edwards Jr.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Freddie Freeman. Sliced hard but foul. Reynolds gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There goes the runner. Line to left, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Manny
the third
Machado
baseman,
up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball.
Count 1-0.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And the throw out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Foul ball. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So now here's the Mets DH, Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Edwards, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Garrett has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers. So a lefty out of the pen, Taylor Rogers.
Now, compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The other way, and it goes just foul at the belt and fires.
No, inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number
Ahmed
10.
Rosario
Second
steps to the
baseman.
plate for the Dodgers.
Ahmed Rosario.
And
Ball
misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
two.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one the other way. Freeman. He steps on the bag. Now only one out remaining.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
I'll
Two
tell you
strikes.
what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes. now.
Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base.